What's going on, everyone? Justin Menendez here with East Cape Boats. I am super excited to be working with East Cape here. Right behind me is my new East Cape EVO V. It is an 18-foot skiff. It is a poling skiff, but I think it can do just about everything. Now, I have been fishing on a much smaller boat for a very long time. I'm sure you guys who follow my channel know that. This is a huge upgrade, and I could not be, I'm gonna say it probably 10 times throughout this video, I could not be more excited for this thing. But I have joined forces with East Cape, and today we're at ICAST. We're gonna take a look at the boat, walk you guys through it, some key features, maybe some things that I chose over some other things, or maybe why I chose some of the options, but whew, I am excited. It is sick. Come check it out. So as I said before, 18-foot EVO V here. This is a custom color that East Cape did for me. I brought them a color swab, and they were able to make this happen for me. The actual color is called Baywater. It's like a green. I wanted this to be something kind of earthy, kind of wanted to blend in with my surroundings, and I think this just about nailed it. So we have this green EVO V here. We're gonna start at the front, casting platform from Marquesa Marine. Big shout out to them. 11.5-inch legs, full carbon fiber platform. It is beautiful, it is shiny. It is definitely probably one of my favorite things about this boat. I cannot wait to be up here fishing, trolling motor, flipping, snook, tarpon, whatever it may be. Could not be more excited for that. So over on this side of the boat, this is the Marquesa Marine 23-foot professional series push pole. It is clean, it is beautiful. It even has something I never thought about, but Hunter over at Marquesa taught me a little bit about this. This blue foot right here, this is actually so when you're poling and if that thing's swinging up in the air, fish don't see it because it will blend in with the sky. That was pretty unique, and I thought that was pretty cool. Anything to give you the little bit of an advantage when fishing, pretty neat and very thoughtful. Power pole move over here. This thing's a beast. I mean, you guys have heard all about the move. I'm super excited to be working with power pole, but this thing should absolutely rip this boat around. It'll hold in, should be any current I will ever find myself in. It should hold me dead still. And man, it is pretty. Matches with all the metalwork as well. I really like that I went with the black power pole move because it matches with all the rest of the Suzuki, the metalwork, the steering wheel, all of that. It looks so clean together. The deck here, this is just Matterhorn white. The console's that Baywater green as well. We got some tan cushions, went with that smooth sort of really simple upholstery there. It looks super clean in person, I gotta tell you. All black metalwork on this EVO. I mean, I think the color, this is the best looking, in my humble opinion, this is the best looking boat East Cape has ever built. But yeah, we got 2 rod holders right here on the left side of the console, ready to go. We have 4 rod holders under each side of the gunnel, so we can hold 8 rods under the gunnels, 2 rod here, total of 10 rods in this boat. I'm going to be rigged from everything, medium rods all the way up to extra heavy. We could do it all. Redfish, tarpon, cobia, it's gonna be a beast. Right here, inside the boat, if you guys take a closer look here, we have Wet Sounds, their sound system. We got a Wet Sounds amp in there. This is gonna be not only a great boat for obviously fishing, but you know, hanging out at the sandbar, playing some music. I'll tell you what, after a solid day of fishing, some of the best things is that ride on in with the sunset and just playing some music, having a good old time. Now, at East Cape, you can pretty much do whatever you want. This deck here, this is a carbon deck. The whole thing, the hatches, carbon deck. That saves quite a bit of weight. We have a regular fiberglass hull, so we kind of mixed a little bit of fiberglass and carbon together to save some weight, maybe grab an extra mile per hour or 2 from the engine, maybe a little bit better fuel economy, but over at East Cape, they can do whatever you want. If you want to work with a lot of carbon fiber, you can do that. If you want to throw carbon fiber in your hatches, save a little bit of weight there, they can do that as well. Now, come back here. Showing the back of the boat, this back section, this live well in particular, this is probably there's a lot of cool things about this boat, but this live well is huge for me. I love fishing artificial. I fish a lot of NLBN baits. I fish gulp baits. I fish all sorts of artificial all the time, but I love just grabbing some live mullet, some live shrimp, grabbing some live bait every now and then. And that live well, even pogies, that is one of the sickest, no, I'm gonna say this, that is probably the best live well I've ever seen on a skiff. perfectly round. The water circulates in, so if you fish a lot of pogies, green baits, that is an amazing live well. That's an amazing option. I cannot wait to have that thing blacked out, full of baits, and snook and tarpon fishing. And man, I cannot wait. I have LEDs in there as well from Black Oak. There is a blue one in there. I have blue under gunnels, but I made sure I wanted that lit up for night fishing, so you can reach in there, grab out a bait. But this thing's a beast. I'm gonna say that again and again and again. This thing is a beast. I am so lucky and so happy to be working with East Cape. Simrad up in the console, that is the 15-inch NSX Ultra Wide. It's a sweet unit. It takes up that center console perfectly. It looks like it was made for this boat, so I'm super happy about that. And then as you can see, all black metalwork, steering wheel black. It is beautiful. Power pole on the back, 6-foot Pro Series 2. Suzuki 90, big shout out to Suzuki. I'm so happy to be working with them. That thing is going to be, it's a reliable engine, and it's beautiful as well. The black really pulls everything together. But yeah, Suzuki on the back, casting platform. If you guys come back here, I'll show you guys an option I threw in there that I really like. But this is the step up that East Cape does. Easy to step up on top of the polling platform and get up and down safely. I'm really excited to use that. Or even something I thought about is, hey, we want to jump off the polling platform or swim in, doing stuff like that. Easy to climb up and down on. It's just something really nice that I added to my boat. You don't have to do it to your boat. Everything's fully custom here at East Cape, but I threw that on there. And man, I am so, so excited. Backrest as well, very important. Honestly, running in shop, running long distance, I had them do that for me. And honestly, it looks pretty dang good. But I think that is that. Ramblin' trailer right here, it's pretty. Got a spare tire and spare axle on this because I travel a lot. And man, I'm super, super excited to be working with East Cape and all the companies that came together on this boat. I mean, I could talk about this for hours, honestly, hours and hours on this boat. So thank you guys. I appreciate the support. Excited to be working with East Cape here at iCast. And yeah, I will see you guys on my channel, YouTube, Justin Menendez. I think that's it. I can't wait to fish. Let's go.